Welcome to Panama City, Panama Canal. In the heart of Central America, there lies a monumental engineering marvel that forever changed global trade, the Panama Canal. Connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, this artificial waterway has redefined the way the world moves goods and people. Welcome to Panama Canal Lock. Panama Canal. At the core of the canal's operation are its locks, giant chambers that lift and lower ships, overcoming the vast elevation difference between the canal's two oceans. These locks are more than just a technical feat. They are a symbol of ingenuity and persistence. Look at the footage. The dream of connecting the seas goes back centuries. But it was only in the early 28th century that the Panama Canal began to take shape. After years of failed attempts and immense human sacrifice, the canal was finally completed in 1915.
We are filling the chamber with $26 million of fresh
changing the world
in only
forever.
8 minutes. Believe it or not, this is way faster than filling a bathtub at home.
That's great. $28 million of water in less than
En el canal tenemos una flota de aproximadamente 46 remolcadores, así como otros botes que están dentro de la cama. In the Panama Canal, we have approximately a fleet of
Each lock chamber is like a giant elevator for ship. When a vessel enters, massive gates close beyond its water, pumped in from nearby reservoir, gradually raises the ship, lifting it to the level of the next section of the canal after passing through. The water is drained away, lowering the vessel back down to its original level. Priceless. The locks operate on a system of gravity and precision engineering. The entire process takes just 30 minutes, but it is a dance of water management. requiring millions of gallons of water and perfect timing. Look at all that. Today, the Panama Canal is one of the busiest waterways in the world, moving over 12,000 vessels every year. It's a lifetime for a global commerce, cutting thousands of miles from maritime journeys and connecting economies from across the globe. What a human engineering. But beyond its technical brilliance, the canal is a testament of the human perseverance, collaboration, and progress. As I was saying, beyond the technical brilliance of the Panama Canal, the canal is a testament to human perseverance, collaboration, and vision. The men and women who operate the locks, maintain the waterway, and keep the canal flowing are part of legacy that spans over centuries. Look at that. Pushing the human engineering over its beyond brain. The Panama Canal isn't just a passageway between two oceans. It is a symbol of what can be achieved when humanity dares to push the boundaries of possibilities. And as the world's ships continues to pass through its locks, the canal will remain a testament to the power of innovation, collaboration, and an unrelenting pursuit of progress. In the narrow Isthmus of Panama, a hidden giant pulse with the rhythm of global trade, the Panama Canal, one of the greatest engineering feats of the modern world, cuts a 50 miles path across continents connecting two oceans and forever altering the course of history. From the Caribbean to the Atlantic Pacific. The journey was from far easy after early attempts by the French in the 1880s, plagued by disease and logical failures. The United States took over the project in 1904. Thousands of workers battled jungles, disease like malaria, and the sheer scales of the task. Like I said before, by 1914, the canal was finally completed, but its legacy will be far more than a mere waterway. Enjoy. The Panama Canal generates a significant revenue each day, driven by tolls from the ships that pass through it. The exact amount varies depending on several factors, including the types of vessel, the cargo being transported, and the shipping routes. However, on average, the Panama Canal earns between 10 million and 12 million per day from tolls. Here are some key points that help explain the amount. Tolls, different types of ships. The tolls depend on the size, type, and cargo of the vessels. For example, large container ships can pay between $40,000 and $450,000 per day per passage. Bulk, carrier, and oil tankers all pay substantial tolls, but generally less than the largest container ships. Cruise ships and smaller vessels pay lower tolls, but they still contribute significantly to the overall revenue. Total number of vessels. On average, about 12,000 to 13,000 vessels transit the Panama Canal annually. This translates to roughly 30 to 40 ships per day passing through the canal. The amount each vessel pays can vary greatly based on the size of the cargo. So the total revenue per day is not constant, but fluctuates, like I said before, between 10 million and 12 million per day. As I was looking at the numbers in 2023, the Panama Canal Authority ACP reported generating over 3.5 billion in annual revenue. This is primarily from tolls, though additional income is generated through services such as pilotage and other auxiliary services. It's a piece of engineering. It's a beauty to see. Protecting future growth. With the canal's expansion and the growing global demand for trade, revenue from the Panama Canal is expecting to continue to rise in the coming years, especially as more vessels are able to use the expanded locks, which accommodates larger ships. The Panama Canal roughly makes 10 million to 12 million per day in tolls. This is crucial of revenue for Panama, accounting for about 8 to 10% of the country's GDP. Please subscribe to enjoy my way of seeing the world. I'm not a YouTuber that travel around the world to show you stuff that I don't enjoy. I am here to show you what I'm enjoying. Look at that. The beauty of the world. Please subscribe to watch more of Mobila Travel